Hi, I'm Bob Matlin with the Metuchen Area Chamber of Commerce, and this is Colin Faxon from Black Belt Institute here in Metuchen. And we are here today to talk about why Black Belt Institute is in Metuchen and why they've been staying in Metuchen for so many years, which has been how many years now, Colin?
Over 23.
Yes, sir. It has been a long time. You were one of the more established businesses in town as of this date, under basically the same management, although it used to be mine, now it's yours. But we want to talk about not only why in Metuchen, but also why being a chamber member. What has it done for you? How's it benefited you? So let's start with, well, I can tell you why we moved in, why this business moved into Metuchen. It was because of location. The demographics were better suited for this type of business, and we knew that we could have more growth. Having started in South Edison, we wanted to get more growth. So moving into Metuchen was kind of a no-brainer. Okay, so we've been in, like we said, this business has been in Metuchen since 1996. Now, since taking over, Colin, all right, what do you see are the benefits of being in Metuchen from your perspective? What do you find is your best advertising source? And what keeps you in the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, barring aside things like internet, we do a lot of advertising with Touch and Mirror, which is a really good small local newspaper. I find that not only does their staff work really well with us and that they're very personable people, but also that I get enough expansion out towards the environment, especially in Metuchen, which allows people to know what we offer, special deals that we have going on at the time. And I enjoy it. I enjoy working with that newspaper.
Yeah.
Going on, continuing with the Metuchen Chamber, though, I continue with them because, first of all, I agree with what they do. I agree with bringing businesses together, and I agree that interaction between businesses is very, very important. That's not the only thing they do, though. They help keep, in my opinion, Metuchen alive. I mean, they do different things for the town. They have different events and different things to bring the community together, and I find that to be very, very helpful, especially when I want to get a message out there saying, hey, we're part of a community and we're part of a family. And by giving the different morals and values that we teach here in Taekwondo and Black Belt Institute out to the rest of society, we work to put ourselves towards having a stronger and happier community. And Metuchen Chamber is really good at helping us do that.
That's great. I'm so happy about that. Now, since you've been since you're in the district for the Metuchen Downtown Alliance, do you find that the Chamber of Commerce and the Metuchen Downtown Alliance complement each other?
I find that they work together. They're both very different things, in my opinion.
Okay.
I find that the MDA or the Downtown Alliance works specifically with each business, almost not separately, but all right, what can we do to help your business and how can we do that? Where I find that the chamber works to say, all right, how can these businesses work together to make the whole environment a better thing? I find that to be a little bit different. I mean, they're both wonderful organizations, and I find that working with them and their staff is an excellent thing. I think that their focuses are a little different, and that's a key factor.
Okay, that's very good to hear. How would you encourage other businesses in town to become, if they're not already, become a member of the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, to become a member of the Chamber of Commerce, go down to the Chamber of Commerce building and talk to them. It's a great staff. They'll give you everything you need to know about it. But sometimes hearing it from people who are advertising themselves isn't always the best thing for you. I recommend sometimes go out and talk to other chamber members, see what they're receiving from the chamber and how, as I'm saying, the community comes together and they all gain from the Chamber of Commerce. So if you're a new business in town, yeah, go talk to them. They'll give you information, but then go and talk to the people who are part of the chamber because they're going to say, all right, this is what I'm getting for the chamber. This is what I like about the chamber. And you're not going to hear the same answer from both businesses. Right. They're both going to have different answers for why they enjoy working with the chamber. And like for us, we like it because the people are really nice and it does help bring family and community together.
Nice. Okay, so basically, the Chamber of Commerce has helped bring people to your business. And they do that through all of the sponsored events that they run. Okay, and that you find that that's very beneficial. I know that when they have the street fairs, you always have a booth now. Both street fairs, the springtime street fair and the country fair in October. And
Not to mention the also very important thing is they give you really good discounts if you join the chamber for that stuff. So you join the chamber, you get that extra bonus.
always. And how about advertising through the chamber?
They
Through their
have
website.
they have a website which gives out information on all the different businesses, and they also send out advertisements once a week, which I have to take more advantage of personally. But they do have it in there that you can do it, and if you go in there, they'll send stuff out all the time saying, all right, this is what they're doing, what specials they have on, this is what they're offering. If something changes, and you know that retail has something different than service businesses, and because of that, they're always going to have something a little different in their advertisements. They're able to help you out with that.
Very good. Well, Colin, or as everyone should know you, Master Faxon, I want to thank you so much for your time today and giving your opinion of what's going on in town, what is the benefits of being in Metuchen, and of course the benefits of being a Chamber of Commerce member. Thank you again. I appreciate you.
Have a great day.